His Worship the Mayor, Senator Councillor Delroy Hugh Williams, is one of over 200 Jamaicans who have received national honours and awards for 2021. He is being recognized for his contribution to public service in the area of local government.
We at the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation are exceedingly happy to have learnt of the conferment of the award of the Order of Distinction in the rank of Commander of our Mayor and Chairman, Senator and Councillor Delroy Williams.
He lead a good council as to collective decisions from councillors. He's not a person that will just run with a one-man show thing. He's a keen listener and he acts from that. So I would say that that's an excellent person receiving such award.
Mayor Williams began his career as a public servant at the grassroots level within the Ministry of Local Government. But his interest in politics and representational leadership was ignited much earlier.
I grew up in what we call, people refer to as Cockburn Pen, and which is a part of the General Olympic Gardens community. I grew up there, and politics has always been a major feature of community life in that community. So I was, from a very early age, exposed to politics. And so I would say I got my foundation and liking for politics during my early years.
Besides that strong influence, the need for a proper education was fixed as a key priority for young Williams, who attended the Calabar High School, where he played football and was part of the Manning Cup team. And
I went to university. I graduated from university and started working just a regular job like any graduate of the university. And then, but I was still participating in the political life of the community that I grew up in. And so it's just while participating there, during elections and so forth, that person started to ask me if I would be interested in representing them at the level of councillor.
In 2003, Williams was elected councillor for the Seavright Gardens Division in the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, the KSAMC. 13 years later, he would be sworn in as the KSAMC's chairman. Since that appointment, his vision for Kingston has been to transform the city into a sustainable tourist and business hub, while creating a network of Caribbean cities for regional integration and cooperation. Mayor Williams' greatest initiative to date has been the Ward Theatre Restoration Project, which aims to have the theatre fully restored and functioning before the end of his tenure.
We've also been partnering with the Jamaica Social Investment Fund with relation to the revetment works along Harbour Street to ensure that the Kingston Harbour remains an attractive space, and we've also been developing other creative ideas and innovative ideas around the harbour space. We're looking at also our homeless population. We're almost complete with the new transitional centre for the homeless at the top of King Street, with support from the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development. Along with that, we have started also in-house various systems and procedures which are moving from a paper-based to more electronic-based systems that allow us to be more accountable, transparent and responsive to the demands of our public.
Another positive project in the city is the Crossroads Clock, erected to honor the volunteers from Kingston and St. Andrew who fought and died during the Second World War. There is also the Miss Lou Square project in Gordon Town.
By nature, Mayor Williams is a people person. He is known widely as one of the more affable, kind, approachable leaders that we have in the local government system. He's a stickler for discipline, hard work, and ensures that he puts his full energy into the many projects, programs, and policies that we have here at the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation.
I'd want to think that most of those characteristics was born out of his family background, growing up with his grandma back in the days in the Cockburn Pen area, that led him to the person who he is.
Mayor Williams is a firm believer and supporter of the creative industries as a means of transformation. And so the municipality has been putting history and culture on display for recreation and leisure and entertainment.
We are pursuing Culture Key, which is just around where we are now with the murals and speaking about our creativity as a people, the evolution of our music, which is depicted in these murals.
All of this sits well with the desire to make Kingston a destination city for tourism. Mayor Williams is also advancing his vision of Kingston as the light of the Caribbean Sea.
We intend to nurture a generation of young people where the imaginative faculties are so strong and nurtured and developed, that we would have in the city of Kingston persons who are solving problems across the region and indeed across the globe. That's a part of the vision.
Under the leadership of Mayor Williams, the municipality continues to amplify conversations which have been growing more and more positive around the redevelopment of downtown Kingston.
Private investors are becoming far more confident in the redevelopment of downtown, and they are investing in downtown.
For him, the national honor of membership in the Order of Distinction in the rank of Commander is important and humbling.
We do what we're doing because we enjoy doing it, and we see the need for it to be done. We really want to advance our country, to advance our society, and the work that we do, we believe that it goes a far way into advancing the society that we wish to create, which is a kind and gentle society, a caring society. It's important because to think that the highest officers of government would sit and contemplate your contribution to the society in the area of local government and community development, it's appreciated, and one couldn't ask for better.